Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Larita Christian. I am a self love enthusiast. I'm a life coach. I love helping people. I'm very passionate about helping people. I'm also an author and a speaker. I have a book coming out next month called The Power Through Manual. So that's pretty much my mantra here, to power through whenever life gives you difficulties, to find the strength, endurance, and tenacity to power through. So I've written a book all about that, helping those in need who want to move ahead in life and just become the best version of themselves. So I'm really passionate about helping people. So this is my first live. So I'm excited to come on and to introduce myself. I am in the Atlanta area, so I'm a life coach in the Atlanta area. I run a group called the Atlanta Self Love and Self Acceptance Group, and I host women's empowerment events here in the Atlanta area. And we're actually having a retreat coming up next month. So if you want any information about that or about meeting with me or any of our small groups, you can feel free to, message me, and also join my subscription. My email subscription, and subscribe to my channel. I have like 0 subscribers because I just started like today. This is my first live. So I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to this is a whole new thing for me. So I'm just really excited. But I'm very passionate about self-love and just helping people realize their self-worth and their strength, and to develop confidence, and just to nurture self-love is so important, to nurture self-love, or just to love ourselves as part of our self-personal development journey. So on my channel, it's going to be all about nurturing self-love, finding ways to do that, and of course merging it all with faith. Because one of my favorite scriptures is Psalms 139:14, which says, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. So why, how could you not love God's creation? Honor God by loving yourself, loving his creation. So we are all unique in our own ways, and we need to embrace who we are here in this world. So that's the gist of what I'll be talking about. But next, later on this week, we'll be starting the self-love and relationships. So we'll talk about what self-love looks like in relationships, because so many times people think, okay, if I'm in a relationship, I need to give all of myself to satisfy that person, right? And that's the only way to sustain a relationship, which is wild. I know I used to think that years ago, to kind of lessen myself to make that other person happy, to make peace in that relationship. But you're making peace for that person, but you're not having peace or experiencing peace within. That's the type of things that we'll be discussing with our self-love and relationships series, which will start on Thursday. So I am very excited about that, because there's just so much. It's a quote, I don't remember who said it, but basically goes like this: the world loves those who love themselves. And I know we've all heard the term, you can't pour from an empty cup. So if my cup is empty, how can I, pour from my family, from my friends, from my community, if I'm not loving myself enough to fill my own cup first? So that's why self-love is so, 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 so very important. So I'll be excited to just talk about all aspects of self-love, self-care, nurturing self-love, also along with, just those faith-based techniques and strategies that we can use from the Bible to learn how to nurture self-love, and just learn how to, power through different circumstances and different obstacles that we face in our everyday lives. So, here on my channel, it's going to be all about, personal development, empowerment, of course, tying it all in with faith, because our faith, faith should be the root, or should be the core of who we are, or just the core of how we navigate through life. Because the good book, the Bible here, is filled with instruction, filled with knowledge, filled with information. So, a lot of my strategies and teachings will be pulling from the Bible. So I'm excited to share that. And a lot of times people say, okay, well, someone just told me to read a scripture and life should be fine. No, I know it's not that simple. So what I'll be using is scripture and actual strategies, personal development strategies to help you get from point A to B, or to become the person you were created to be, right? Because we should all want to improve upon ourselves. We should all create a vision of what we want our lives to look like, what we want to grow into. Because they say, it's a famous quote that says, if something isn't growing, it dies. Like everything grows, or nothing stays the same. Yeah, I guess I say unless you're a rock or something like that. But even over time, rocks are they change shape with the way that the water moves, the wind moves, and things like that. So, but we don't want to liken ourselves to a rock anyway, because we're human beings. But I just say all that, say we're constantly moving. We're constantly, either we're evolving or we're regressing or we're staying the same. And I think most of us want to evolve into our best selves. So this is the place you want to be for all things personal development, faith, self love, and empowerment. So, and again, I have a wonderful book which ties all that up, coming out next month. So I'm excited to share that with you all. And just a lot of great things. We'll have, Q&A time. We're not going to do that tonight, but we'll have Q&A time. I have some wonderful people I'd like to come and interview with and speak with us, just from a different standpoints, and just have different views. Sometimes opposing views. Is always good to have a little opposition to keep you sharp. So we'll have them on the channel as well. But I'm just really super excited to be here. And this is new for me. So just to embark on new territory here in the YouTube world. I have Instagram, which is Loretta Christian. At Loretta Christian. My name is there in the description, Leeritta Christian. You can find me there at my Instagram, and also on my website, LorettaChristian.com. So there's lots of places to find me, to connect with me. And also, one thing I did not mention is I also do small groups for women. We currently we have the Atlanta Self-Love and Self-Acceptance group, which meets via Zoom every Wednesday. And we also have the Self Love Circle, which is a subscription program where we meet weekly, and you get different information, coaching tools, and things like that from me each week. So there's a lot of great things happening, on the horizon. So if you join my community, you'll be in the know, and you'll get all the information that you need. But I'm going to wrap things up now because I have a lot of background noise. So, but thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to stop by, and I look forward to joining again in the near future. Thank you. Bye-bye.